Hi, it's Art, coming to you from OFC26. And I'm standing in front of the Aerotech booth with Justin Bressi from Aerotech, Ryan Bounds from SENKO, Chris Eisler from SANTEC. So we've been hearing a lot of co-packaged optics, and that's what I've seen on the floor. Why is it such a huge topic at the moment?
So I think you're seeing a lot more of it at 2026 OFC than last year.
Yeah.
Last year, the main AI companies were just beginning to announce CPO, but this year you're seeing it propagating through the entire supply chain. And so that's got everybody excited.
Okay.
There's a lot more demand for it through all of the operations.
Okay, so the three PICAlign superstar team. Why is PICAlign such an important topic at the moment that companies can't ignore this at the moment?
Yeah, so to test and manufacture co-packaged optics devices, you need to be able to align optical arrays very precisely, down in the microns or even nanometer scale alignments. And so that's why SENKO, Aerotech, and SANTEC partnered to develop a solution to perform those alignments very rapidly, because each co-packaged optics device undergoes multiple active alignments throughout the supply chain. And so each time you need to perform that process, if it takes a long time, it becomes a bottleneck in the whole process of making and testing these devices. PICAlign is designed to relieve that bottleneck throughout the process.
Okay, so now that we've gotten into that manufacturing conversation, are you able to show us how everything works in the PICAlign process, like from beginning to end?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we have a light source from SANTEC underneath that's sending signals up through one of SENKO's connectors. It's 10 channels. It's then looping back through this device here, and then those channels go, those signals go down to SANTEC's power meters, which you see on the front of the system.
Okay.
That information's fed in real time into Aerotech's controller, and we use all that data from those from the power meters to characterize the relative powers and positions of the two devices and find your optimum alignment condition within your search space.
We're seeing this, the active alignment in real time. So I've seen it go back and forth a couple of times. Does each one of them, and each one of those instances, does it align it perfectly, and then when it's separate, when it goes away, it means like another test? So this is done pretty quick now.
Yeah.
So this is what is enabling alignment to be done at scale at the manufacturing level. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Chris, I have a question for you. I noticed on the testers when the alignment mechanical equipment moves away, it goes down to minus 90 dB.
Yeah.
Are you able? Why is that?
So that's mainly just a calculation.
Calculation. Okay.
Situation. So we're measuring in a logarithmic measurement. So it's you're essentially measuring no light, and our system interprets no light when it moves away as being minus 90 dBm, which is the low light level. And then as you see it, as you see the system start to align, you'll see those numbers increase up to maybe minus 10, minus 9 dBm, and that's during that's when you're fully aligned.
So because of the huge topic of co-packaged optics and PICAlign at the moment, I've seen a lot of co-packaged optics CPO demos on the show floor. What makes PICAlign different or stand out from the others here at the show?
I think one of them is we're doing this in parallel. So we have multiple signals in parallel that we're monitoring, and we're doing a quality assessment of the alignment over all ports. Whereas most of the alignment systems that you see are currently using one loop back or maybe two loop backs to be able to assess the alignment, the quality of alignment. What that doesn't give you though is the quality of the alignment of the ports that are not active at that moment.
Okay. And then to end this, what's a message that you want people to take away, or what's a key takeaway for people attending the show or that didn't attend the show that you want them to take away from this PICAlign solution?
I'll take this one.
Yeah.
I think this is a real breakthrough in active alignment for a couple of reasons. One, it's faster than anything else out there. And two, it guarantees the alignment across all the channels in the device.
Okay.
There's no other system that's available to do that.
We're better and faster.
Better and faster, and it can be available in a sub-module, which
Okay.
means that it can be incorporated into other high-volume manufacturing machines that are used throughout the entire supply chain, from wafer test all the way through connectorization and finished goods. That's really unique. All the other subsystems are only available in single machines.
That's a really groundbreaking piece of technology right there. So, Justin, Ryan, Chris, do you appreciate the time? Thank you. I always love talking to you guys. I feel like every time I do, I learn more. So, everyone watching OFC 2026, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.